got that clock the summer we went to Europe, me and Big Mama, on that damn Cook's tour. I tell you, I never had such an awful time in my life. They just gouge your eyeballs out over there in the grand hotels. And Big Mama bought more stuff than you could haul in a couple of box cars. That's no crap. Everywhere we went on this whirlwind tour, she just bought. Half that stuff she bought is still crated up in the cellar underwater last spring. I tell you, now Europe ain't nothing but a great big ocean. That's all it is. A bunch of worn out old places, just a big fire sale, the whole fucking thing. Big Mama went wild anyway. He couldn't hold her with a mule's harness. Bark, bark, bark. Lucky I'm a rich man. Half that stuff mildewing in the basement. Lucky I'm a rich man. Sure is lucky. Well, Greg, I'm a rich man. I'm a mighty rich man. Want to know how much I'm worth? Come on, Greg, get so much of it. Close to 10 million in cash and blue chip stocks. Outside, mind you, 28,000 acres of the richest land this side of the Valley now. But a man can't buy his life. Man can't buy his life. His life is spent. That's one thing they don't offer in that Europe fire sale or the American market or the European market or any other market on earth. Man can't buy back his life when his life is finished. That's a sobering thought. That's a very sobering thought, and that's a thought I've had turning over in my head over and over and over. I'm a wiser to 7 man, Britt, for what I've just gone through. One more thing I remember in Europe.
What's that, Big Daddy?
The hills in Barcelona, and the children that would run over their bare hills and their bare skins, begging like starving dogs with howls and speeches. And how fat the priests are on the streets of Barcelona. So many and so pleasant and oh so fat. I could feed that country, you know. I could. I got enough money I could feed that goddamn country. The human animal is a selfish beast, and I don't reckon that all that money I passed to those howling children in the hills around Barcelona with so much as a poster, a chair in this room. I mean, paid to put a cover on that chair. Hell, I threw money at them like a scattered corn before chicken. I threw money at them just to get rid of them long enough so I could climb in the car and get away. One more thing I remember in Europe. In Morocco, my prostitution begins at 4 o'clock. That's no exaggeration. I remember a day in Marrakesh, an old walled city. Sat down on a broken down wall that had a cigar in there. Dreadful, fearful hot there that day. A woman stood on the road and looked at me till I was a mess. She stood stark still in that dusty hot road. Looked at me till I was a mess. And listen to this. She had a naked child with her. She had a little naked girl with her. Barely able to talk. And for a while, she put that child down on the ground and gave her a push. Whispered something to her. And that child couldn't talk. Barely able to walk and talk and right up. Jesus makes stuck out his hand and tried to unbutton my trousers. That child was not yet 5. You believe me or you think I'm making this up? I mean, I went back to that hotel and I told Big Mama, get packed. Yeah, clean this goddamn country.
Daddy's showing a talking.
Yeah, well, that's how it is. Human animals, a beast that dies, but just because he's dying, don't give him pity for others, no siree.